Water salinization is a global problem and is closely connected with salinization of soils. Generally, salinization makes it very hard to grow any crops because of irrigation soils with salt. Thanks to this, plants do not have enough clear water, what leads to their dying. There is a small amount of them, what means that animals do not have enough nutrient and so do humans. Salt water contains chlorine, which has a bad effect on plants. If water in the soil contains too much salt compared to water which plant contains, we talk about hypotonic environment. Roots of the plant start to release water out into soil in order to balance the concentration. Thanks to this, they lose water. This trend also globally increases the amount of chlorine-sensitive plants such as potatoes, tobacco, hops, and several vegetables and flowers. But chlorine generally is not bad for plants. In fact, they contain a small amount of it, and if we do not grow chlorine-sensitive plants, we should use some fertilizers containing chlorine.
The problem with salinization of water and soils is more evident in coastal areas. Increasing water shortage forcing people to use for irrigation brackish water, which is created by mixing fresh water with salt water. With problem of salinization is also closely connected lack of drinking water in dry areas of many countries. It seems that the only way of not getting dehydrated for these people is to drink also salt water apart from fresh water. But long-term drinking of salt water can lead to kidney failure or drying of skin.
There are some cases when the salinization of water is caused by humans, but it is mostly caused by nature, which can be hard to prevent. It is possible to prevent this problem by effective wastewater disposal, by not mixing water used for drinking and industrial use with wastewater, and by not using salt water to irrigate dry areas of soil on which crops can hard be planted. So this is hard to use in practice. For this reason, it is easier to manage this problem by removing salt from water which salt already contains. The two main types of desalination are thermal desalination and reverse osmosis.
Thermal desalination is the oldest form of desalination. It is essentially boiling water and then capturing the steam and turning that into fresh water. One of the main differences between these two methods is that reverse osmosis doesn't use heat and doesn't boil anything. It is based on pressurizing the water to a tremendous amount, and you are forcing water through a membrane where it doesn't want to go. It wants to stay with the salt, but with this high pressure, it is forced to separate from the salt. For the future, we would like to present the idea of building a desalination plant, which will be using these two types of methods we have mentioned, but this might be economically impossible. At the end of our video, we would like to thank you for your attention and we hope you take something from it. We wish you a great day.